Hello, my lovely learners. Welcome once again to your English home where learning is fun, friendly, and full of real-life conversations. I'm so happy to have you here. Today, we're not learning grammar rules or boring textbook dialogues. No, today, we're diving into real English. The kind of English people speak every single day in cafes, in offices, on the streets, and in friendly chats. Because here's the truth, English isn't just about speaking correctly. It's about speaking naturally. It's about expressing who you are with confidence and kindness. And these 10 simple phrases will help you do exactly that. So, grab your notebook, sit back, relax, and get ready to sound like someone who lives in English, not just studies it. Let's begin. 1. You know what I mean. This little phrase is gold in conversation. It makes your speech friendly and real. When you say, "You know what I mean," you're not just asking for understanding, you're asking for connection. It's how you make your listener feel like you both share the same experience. Imagine saying, "Ugh, Mondays are always tough. You know what I mean." Instantly, the person listening feels the same pain. You've built a bridge. Or when you say, "I study English so hard, but when I speak, I forget simple words," you know what I mean. That sounds human, relatable, warm. It's perfect for casual talks with friends, colleagues, or classmates. But remember, don't use it in every sentence or in formal meetings. It's like a smile in your speech, natural, but best when used with balance. 2. Guess what? This one is full of energy. It's the sound of excitement, of good news waiting to explode. When you say guess what, you invite curiosity. You make your listener lean in. Picture this. You just passed your English test. You call your friend and say, "Guess what? I got the highest score." Or, "Guess what? I finally spoke English with a native speaker." It's simple, but powerful. It makes people excited to hear more. You can use it for surprises, funny stories, or even little moments. Guess what? My cat learned to open the fridge. It's lighthearted and fun. When you say it with a smile, it shows confidence and joy. That's how conversations sparkle, with genuine enthusiasm. 3. That makes sense. This phrase shows you understand. It's polite, thoughtful, and natural. Instead of saying just okay or "I understand," "that makes sense" sounds warm and intelligent. Imagine your teacher explains a grammar rule. You use "has been" for actions that started in the past and continue now. You nod and say, "Ah, that makes sense." It shows respect and understanding. You can also use it in everyday talk. "So you were late because of traffic." "Yeah, that makes sense." Or, "You're tired because you stayed up studying." "That makes sense." It's a simple way to show empathy, that you get their story. 4. I'm not sure, but. Fluency isn't about knowing everything. It's about how you speak even when you don't know. That's where "I'm not sure, but" helps you sound confident and polite at the same time. Instead of freezing when you don't know something, use it as a bridge. "I'm not sure, but I think the meeting is at 3, or I'm not sure. But maybe she said she'll call later. It shows humility and confidence, a perfect mix. When you speak this way, you sound natural and relaxed. You're not afraid to make mistakes. You're communicating like a real English speaker with ease, grace, and honesty. 5. You know what? This phrase helps you change the direction of a conversation naturally. It's casual, friendly, and full of personality. You can use it when you suddenly remember something or have a new idea. You know what? I just realized I left my phone at work. Or, you know what? I think I'll start writing my English journal tonight. It's also great for storytelling. It adds rhythm to your speech. I was walking home. And you know what? It started raining so hard I had to run. It makes your conversation sound alive, spontaneous, and full of energy. 6. That's a good question. Sometimes someone asks you something you don't immediately know. Don't panic. Smile and say, "That's a good question." It gives you time to think, and it sounds polite and natural. For example, why do you want to learn English? You pause and say, that's a good question. I guess because it opens doors to the world. Or, what's your favorite movie? That's a good question. There are so many, I can't choose. This phrase shows thoughtfulness. It turns hesitation into confidence. It's your secret tool for handling any unexpected question with charm. 7. I totally agree. When you want to support someone's opinion, don't just say yes, say, I totally agree. It's stronger, warmer, and full of energy. Your friend says, learning English is easier when it's fun. You reply, I totally agree. That's why I watch English movies every night. Or in class, someone says, practice is more important than grammar. You smile, I totally agree with that. This phrase builds connection. It shows positivity and teamwork. It makes people enjoy talking to you because you sound engaged and confident. 8. To be honest. This phrase adds sincerity to your words. When you say to be honest, people listen closely because they feel you're about to speak your heart. For example, to be honest, I was nervous before my English exam. To be honest, I find British accents hard to understand. It's real, human, and warm. But use it gently, not to criticize harshly. Instead of, to be honest, your idea is bad, try to be honest. I see your point, but maybe there's another way. It softens your message while keeping it truthful. 9. Let's say. This phrase helps you give examples or explain ideas clearly. It makes your English smoother and more flexible. Imagine you're teaching or explaining something. Let's say you meet someone new. How do you start a conversation? Or, let's say it rains tomorrow. What's our plan? It's a great way to help others imagine a situation. It sounds like a teacher, a storyteller, and a friend all at once. Try using it in your explanations. It will make you sound confident and fluent. 10. I see what you mean. This one shows empathy, the ability to understand someone's point of view. It's calm, polite, and shows emotional intelligence. Your friend says, "I find speaking English scary." You smile and reply, "I see what you mean. I used to feel that way too." Or, "I see what you mean." Grammar can be confusing at first. It tells the other person, "I hear you. I understand you." That's how real conversations grow through kindness and understanding. My lovely learners, these 10 little phrases are not just words, they are bridges. Each one helps you sound natural, polite, and confident in real English conversations. Practice them daily. Use them in your chats, your stories, your replies. Because fluency doesn't come from big grammar books. It comes from small, real words spoken with heart.